Time to check out One Piece. Somebody said this was the best chapter to come out today. I can almost guarantee it was. Guinness World Records certificate. The most copies published for the same comic book series by a single author is One Piece, created by Ichiro Oda, Japan, with 320 copies printed and circulated. No, I'm just joking. 320 million copies printed and circulated from December 1997 to December 2014. Since the 90s, shoot, Oda's been on the fucking grind. Shit. That's how you're supposed to do. Shoot, fuck you want, you know? All that dumb shit people be talking about. Oh, no, take your time. Nah. We need it now. Okay, they showing everybody trying to hold it down and keep these bird cages from killing everybody. Okay, we've been waiting for you. Lucy, here come Lucy. Okay, straw hat, and all the other dumb shit. Okay, now we finally got that through that page of dumb shit, bullshit. That was a rather flamboyant resurgence. I bet your hockey's barely returned, if at all. That's what you call him. Doflamingo says to him. He said, "I bet you that hockey is gone." Okay, it's probably all you can do, just keeping yourself upright, huh? He said, you just trying to stay on your fucking feet, huh? And he's laughing. And look, oh man, look, Doflamingo ain't no joke. I like how they did that. He had the shits coming from behind him and surround Luffy. Cause you thinking that he's just gonna monologue and bullshit with him. Nah, he's not playing with Luffy. He came at him. Okay, I could say the exact same thing about you. That's what Luffy said. He said, you just trying to hold it together yourself. Then the shits came around and got him. Punctured his ass. Looks like it's coming for Rebecca, but I'm not sure. Okay. I think it was. And Law got him up out of there. Like it turned into a rock. It turned like Rebecca, she almost got dealt with. And he replaced her with a rock. Okay. I think that Doflamingo is using hockey on his strings as well. Okay. So you're still skulking around here, huh, Law? He said, you fucking with me. I'm getting ready to kill a motherfucker. He's tired of Law, interfering with his business. Because Law has been a thorn in his side for a good while now. Okay, no matter what, watch. He said it doesn't matter. Watch closely. He's telling Law, he said, watch this. He said, watch this. He said, watch what I do to your little buddy. Okay, Ever White. He turned, oh my God. Turned the ground into spaghetti. He said, yo, Lord, you keep fucking with me, but guess what? Watch this. Turned, oh my God. Turned the entire ground around him is straight string. Just straight, look like a bowl of spaghetti. No sauce. God damn. He's moving it and controlling it as he pleases, so it's bouncing Luffy around. This entire section of the city, cities turned into threads. Okay, boom. And look, the threads grabbed Luffy, and now the other threads, he calls it thousand arrows. They can really pierce him, right? It looks like that little thing that Kuchiki did in Bleach. What's his name? I think that's his last name. Byakuya. Remember when he uses Bankai, you see all them things jump up like this? That's what it looks like. So now he's controlling the ground you're fighting on. The ground is grabbing you. The buildings is getting ready to come at you. Oh my God. Okay, flat thread. Okay, let me see. So he's surrounded. Oh man, he's trying to leave nowhere for Luffy to run. I thought Doflamingo was going to be monologuing. He's talking, but he's coming at Luffy full force. Hey, Luffy used armament hockey. I wonder if that could stop it. No, he still got pierced because the threads got armament on him. Okay, he got pierced by one. Okay, and you say your hockey's come back. I can't hear you, Luffy. He said, I don't see it. Okay, he tried to use hockey, but it looks like it deactivated. Okay, Luffy's getting roughed up. Okay, let's see. Strings coming for him, ground coming for him. Shit, there's nowhere to hide, nowhere to run. He's getting tossed around. I bet you everybody's like, all that work we put in for this. Okay, now that was a massive boom. Look at the size of that impact cloud. Look at the size of that impact cloud. Did he win? Lucy? Okay, Birdcage hasn't disappeared yet. So Jet is telling them, no, he didn't win. Otherwise, Birdcage would be gone. Okay, Luffy stands back up. My body, it's moving on. My body, it's moving on its own. Looks like you just barely survived again. He said it's moving on its own. Is that Conquer Hockey? Okay, what happened to that Kong gun of yours? He said, what happened to that Kong gun of yours? You're a tenacious little bastard. He said, you're a tenacious little bastard. I'll give you that. How about I just skewer you head to toe? That was a problem, Rayleigh. That was the problem, Ray. Oh, wait, hold on. My body, it's moving on its own. Looks like you barely survived again. So this is a result of Rayleigh's training. Okay. Now, I'm wondering if, okay, what about that Kong gun of yours? I wonder if that's not Doflamingo saying that. I think that was Rayleigh when he said, what about that Kong gun of yours? Okay, that was a problem. That was the problem, Rayleigh, this one. That was the problem, Rayleigh, this one. Okay, so yeah, that wasn't Doflamingo talking. That's Rayleigh and Luffy's conversation from this flashback. So I'm guessing we're gonna get a flashback of how he developed his power or a new power he had or whatever. This thing was way bigger than the last one. Kong gun didn't do crap. This thing was way bigger. I'm thinking he's talking about some monster or some animal he was fighting. This Kong gun didn't do crap. Sounds like you were in quite the bind. He says, sounds like you were in quite the Columbine. Okay, looks like you've got to come up with an alternative when faced with a similar situation again. Gear 4 simply puts too much stress on your body. So he's not going to use Gear 4? Or is it going to be a different mode of Gear 4? Sounds like it's going to be a different mode. I mean, it sounds like it's going to be a different thing, but from what we've seen before, combined with that, it sounds like it's going to be a different mode of Gear 4. He said the Kong gun didn't do shit. Kong gun didn't do a goddamn thing. I think he's probably going to use Kong gun against Kong. Ain't one of the guys from the Marines, the highest ranking guy, I think his name is Kong. Okay, if all you little pests, would have just quietly let me control you inside my birdcage, you wouldn't have had to see this much blood spilled. He said, you should just let me kill you, and I would have made it quick and painless. Okay, I'm sick and tired of your bullshit. Okay, here it comes. Oh man, the strings are coming through the Coliseum and the thing. Okay, the Royal Plateau is going to be sliced to bits. Okay, this is already getting sliced. Okay, Gear 4. He said, how predictable. He said, I already knew you were going to use Gear 4. This is going to be a different mode. I know it. Because he said the Kong gun didn't do shit, and then Rayleigh said you can't rely on Gear 4. So I'm guessing he got 2 Gear 4s. Look at this. Hold on. His arms got hockey, but his legs don't. Let me see. Maybe he's going to put them on later on. I don't know. Okay, he tore through the threads. Or maybe it could be just he doesn't have as much power with his hockey now because he already used it and it's fucked him up. Okay, he flew up in the air. Okay, and you can barely stand. I wonder how long you'll be able to keep up like that. I think Doflamingo's laughing at him like, you got to come down sometime. That type of deal. He said, you got to come down, baby. Anyway, okay, Doflamingo's flying up to get him. He's coming for him. He said, Hulk Hogan, I'm coming for you, nigga. Okay, picking mid-air as a battleground with me as your opponent. You've got massive balls, kid. I'm sorry, I got gas with it. I got a fart. Anyway, no, I'm playing. Doflamingo's used to flying around. That's his thing. He does that. So he's like, man, I know you don't want to, do this with me. You don't want to go here. Okay, I'll show you how I'll show you how it's really done. A true one-hit KO. Okay, so Luffy tried him with the one-hit KO. He said, nah, that ain't. He said that wasn't shit compared to what I got coming for you. Okay, I simply can't stand the sight of anyone standing over me. So yeah, he's definitely a Timberito. Okay, let me see. It's his legs. Luffy's legs still don't look like they have hockey. Maybe he just used up so much hockey. Okay, you've tried to keep everything within your grasp imprisoned away in your clutches. That's what Luffy is saying. See little flashbacks, all this little stuff. Okay. Oh man, we on page 16. Oh god damn. I should never even looked. I hate it when I look and I'm like, oh man, the chapter's almost over. Barely seeing any damn thing. Okay, trying to control and manipulate everyone. So I know this is going to be the last little strike right here. I'm sick of all this. It makes me want to puke. Okay, blame the blood that runs in your veins. Every last one of you who were born beneath me, destined to be ruled over by another. You peons, because he pisses on them, and I are on completely different levels. He did some spider thread thing. So Luffy blown up even more into his arms. He said that ain't enough. He's doing the SpongeBob. Remember SpongeBob got those them arms? I can't remember what those called. The douchebag arms, whatever. He just that's what he's doing. Okay, I'm gonna shut that mouth of yours, and then get the hell out of here. Do it if you can, boy. Spider's web. Okay, did the Spider-Man thing. Luffy blowing in more. Okay. The fuck? Kong. King Kong. Oh my god. This ain't no regular Kong punch. This is King Kong. He blew his head, he blew into his muscle to the point that basically his arm is like in the gear 3rd mode, but in gear 4th. So his armament hockey is pushed in like it's Mega Man, and it's like the Kong gun. It said this one is way bigger. It's like it's he combined the gear 3rd with gear 4th almost. So if he needs to do a super attack in gear 4, he just blows in more air, makes it even bigger. He just like click, turn around, spun like this, wham. Okay, okay, beasts that cannot be tamed must be put down. Okay, 16 sacred bullets of the assassin. Okay, so he got strings coming out his hands and whatnot. He getting ready to try some old dumb shit on Luffy. Okay, God thread. So he sent all these different threads up through the web. Now when Luffy punched, it looked like his arm got smaller, but it's big because it's longer, so it changed shape, so it's the same size, but it's not as big as Gear 3rd. But his arm is bigger than Doflamingo. It's a lot bigger than Doflamingo actually. And he went through the fucking threads. He broke through them. I wonder if he got pierced by the threads. He broke through them. Boom, that's got to be it. That's it. That's it. Fight's over. Fight is over. I guarantee you, if it wasn't for hockey, Luffy would have lost. Why? I'm talking about at this point. Because he's not going to be able to punch through those threads without hockey. He punched through the threads. Okay, and this is how I know it's over. Because this arc is like similar to the Alabasta arc, right? The Alabasta arc is actually better. But this arc is really not that bad. It's actually pretty decent, but it's not as good as the Alabasta arc. I give it that much. I got to say that. He punched through the shit, and the whole fucking town came up like this. Isn't that what happened when Luffy was fighting against Crocodile? He kept punching him and pushed him up through the shit and turned the whole town over. But that's what he just did with this damn King Kong gun. Okay, in certain lands, there are those who call the clan of D this God's natural enemy. He pierces the heaven. Okay, and look, Doflamingo's glasses came off, everything. He dead. Well, he ain't dead, but he's done. That's it. That King Kong attack, to be honest, I like the way it looked. I think this thing was great, that attack. But what am I trying to say? It's only one step away from the other punch. But hey, it's good anyway. Same thing with Gear Third. The other day, all he did was blow air into his bones to get the strength to do it. Okay, let me go ahead and check the comments. Okay, let me check the comments. Checking on the comments. Okay. Hey, MangaMiyn, you check out my channel yet? I want you to tell me what you think. Okay, J Manga Remix. This is JP Mixia. Okay, also do you have any tips? Well, it can't be JP Mixia because otherwise he wouldn't ask for tips. And wow, I'm the first one here. Yes, you are. Okay, oh yeah, I did a reaction today, and in case you were wondering, I'm Miller Remix. I just changed the name. He's okay. Luffy's Gear 4th. So it was he didn't use a different mode to Gear 4th. He just used the same one. He just blew himself up like he did a SpongeBob on us. He's like, oh shit, that type of deal, in order to just get off a stronger attack. He basically combined almost. He did somewhat of a merge of Gear 3rd and Gear 4th almost. Luffy Gear 4th attacks looked all the same. Talk about creativity. No, don't. I mean, no, they don't. Oh, he's talking about they all like look like the Mega Man thing or whatever. Yeah, but that's the thing. That's how it works. That's what Gear 3rd is. They all look the same. They just the same attack that he has in regular form, except with his hands in the shape of giant balls. It's a variation, but that's the way the mode works. Hockey, using like his arms as like springs. Shoot, I don't get what the problem is. I think he wants a variety within those gears. But Luffy's whole style is a variety if you take into consideration of just saying, okay, Luffy has this, and then he has these gears or these different transformations, and this is the way he fights in this transformation, this is the way he fights in this. The way he fights in each transformation is different. So Luffy's fighting is different. But you can't sit there and say, oh, well, Gear 4th, all the fighting is, all the attacks are the same. So that's only in Gear 4th, and Gear 3rd is going to be like that, but it's going to be different from Gear 3rd, and it's going to be different from Gear 2nd. Okay, and Gear 2nd attacks look all the same with fast moving limbs. Exactly, that's what I'm trying to say. It's nothing wrong with that. That's like saying that's like I'm driving a car and I go in the 5th gear and let's say the top gear is 5. Well, I'm going in that gear because I'm moving as fast as I can with that car. I'm not going to be driving it the same way. Everything is going to be fast from now on, you know? When you fight a certain way, sometimes you just streamline everything to work a certain way. And Gear 3rd all looks the same, with boring inflated limbs. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I caught the stream. There you go. Yup, you caught it this time. Did I say that the attacks in previous gears looked more creative? No. Did I? Oh man, he mad. He mad. He's gonna cuss us out. I'm sorry, Oswald. Don't hurt me, man. He's gonna send a hit squad after me. Okay. No. Did I imply it? No. Is it fine? No. Either way, Oda's shabby right and it's shining brighter than ever. I guess. Did I imply it? No. He's mad. I'm saying that we've only gotten to Gear 4th introduced recently, whereas Gear 3rd and Gear 2nd have had a whole lot more time to display various attacks. What do we know about Gear Force packs a goddamn? What we do know is that Gear Force packs a goddamn punch. That's a mean punch. That's true. As far as I'm concerned, Gear Force has nothing to show. Better than Gear Third, but still unappealing. Gear Second at least had an extreme cool factor going for it. The only guy that ever fought it in the review is Bankai. And I don't think that's something people should try to emulate, man. Oh my God, this guy is mad. Damn, what did we do to you? And no, I didn't fart. I was just joking. Okay, that look on your face, priceless. The hype that Oda makes us feel through his writing. I thought the stream froze for a second. Oh, did it? Please. Oh my God. Thank God. Please tell me it didn't freeze. Okay, thought the same. It might have froze. God damn. Okay, Crocodile did things underground and was sent into the sky and revealed my Luffy. Doflamingo tried to rule over everyone, and Luffy sent him crashing down to everyone else's level, below everyone else's level. He went through the ground. Okay, revealed by Luffy. Okay, that's pretty interesting, and it would be even more impressive if Luffy was not the idiot he is. I'm fucking mad. That the attacks look all the same is bad for me, given how Oda goes off on a tangent naming all these ridiculous moves. I told King Kong ain't got shit on Luffy. Yup, you did. King Kong ain't got shit on Luffy. Okay, I mean, it looked like it froze when you sat back and oh, okay, there you go. You sat back and didn't move for 20 seconds. I was just in shock. Okay, what do you think will happen next week? The same thing? I mean, it's pretty obvious, but I'm gonna do that in the review. I'm gonna talk about that in the review. But damn, Oswald is fucking mad. God damn, I never seen him like this. He is pissed. He hates Oda with a passion, that burns deep down in the epitome of his soul. Okay, yeah, he just didn't give a fuck. He just went in. And to be honest, his points wasn't even valid. I got to keep it real. You got 3 different modes. He fights differently with each different mode. With Gear Second, he uses speed. And he's red, and he's got steam coming off of him. That's a common trope for that mode, and that's the way he used all his attacks in that mode. And also, he does got a variation. He does use like what's those when he punches without hitting them. It's like he sends the air at him or something like that. He'll use like ranged attacks. Then Gear Third, he just gets his limbs become bigger as he fights. He's got another thing where he becomes a little bit more durable. He could bounce things back also. Then Gear Fourth is the same fucking thing. I mean, like I don't get that. So Luffy's got 3 different. He got about 4 different variations in fighting styles, but yet it's born because each style is different. It's a fighting style. That's like saying Aikido is bad because all they do is grapples and throws and stuff. That's how that style works. I don't get that. It's like wrestling. They're saying, why he keep grabbing? It's fucking wrestling. You got different styles of fighting. Luffy's got 4 different styles of fighting. He's got his base style. Then he's got one that's adapted to be fast, one that's adapted to be strong, another one that's adapted to be fast, strong. He could fly, all different. I mean, I don't get that. I don't get it. I really don't. I don't get it. I really don't get it. His points seem completely invalid. He said, don't stop doing me like this. I ain't doing you like what, man? I love you, Oswald, man. We go way back. Oswald, we go way back, man. I love you, man. What you talking about? I just got to tell you that what you're saying don't make no sense. It don't. You don't like the fact that when he switches gears, that all his attacks have this commonality to them. That's the point of it. It's like saying, I know Goku went turned to Super Saiyan 3, his whole style of fighting should change. Why would it? Why would it? Don't make no sense. If I became stronger, I'd be fighting the same. I'd just be stronger. My attacks would be stronger. That's all. Okay. He said all his attacks look the same. That's how he gains the power, by using that spring-like ability. That might have been why they brought in what's my name? What's my man name? Bellamy. That might have been why. I mean, stop doing me like this. Oh, he talking about when I was reading. Because I mean, I was reading it the way you was typing it. He was like this, motherfucker. That's how he was typing it, like motherfucker. And then when he sends it, he clicked the enter button, like and looks at the screen and sits like this. I could tell you were pissed. But I love you, man. Okay, Doflamingo ain't done yet. I mean, it looked like it froze. Okay, never mind. Okay, CP0, this still could have saved Doflamingo. I don't know, Sharingan, whatever. Okay, it's not the same as Aikido. Aikido does not have an overpowered move like King Kong something. Yes, they do. Aikido, almost all of Aikido's moves are overpowered because they break you up. It's true. You get caught up in any move with an Aikido master, you're getting broken the hell up. That's the whole thing, is to disable your opponent. The point is that the individual gears lack creativity. The individual gears don't lack creativity. I think you're talking about the fighting style lacks creativity. Meaning once he turns to that gear, like for instance, Oda would say, okay, now Luffy has gear second. Well, with gear second, his attack's gonna be faster. He's gonna be using like ranged attacks and whatnot, right? Now, all he does with gear second is just add those two elements to it. So I'm thinking that's what he means by it lacks creativity. In that case, yeah, but that's not really lacking creativity, because Luffy, like I said, he has 4 different styles of fighting now. So how's that not creative? You know, he's saying that within those gears, the only thing that's changed are the what am I trying to say? The individual power up he gets from that certain gear is the only thing being added to his attacks. But that's how it's supposed to work. It's supposed to work like that. I don't get, like, it's supposed to be like that. I don't get it. Okay, the point is the individual gears lack creativity. Oh yeah, I already read that. Yeah, but it's supposed to be like that. I don't get that. It's supposed to be. But anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe, because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. And you got the power to change that. Peace. King Kong Punch. Yeah, King Kong Punch is part of Gear 4th. I thought he was going to have a different mode. He just used a different, it was just part of the Gear 4th. I wonder if he'd be able to blow himself up like that completely with Gear 4th. And all this damn attack be King Kong this, King Kong that.